Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I've got another great video for you guys, and today we're going to be discussing about Canada Goose and Montclair. If you're not familiar with these two brands, don't worry, because today I'm going to be showing you the try-ons as well as also the different type of information that you might need in order for you to maybe purchase one yourself. It's really important to stay warm, and the first item is the Canada Goose Montclair Parka. Canada Goose is a winter manufacturing company that has a wide range of different type of jackets, parkas, shells, hats, gloves, and they're really known for their heavy duty down jackets. Definitely a more higher end brand, but they have branched out and having different type clothing items that are less inexpensive and able to wear throughout the year as well. So I decided to get the Montclair parka because for me, height reference, I am 5'1". I'm more of a petite body frame, and for this one, I actually did extensive research trying to figure out, is this the right fit for me, especially during the winter months? Is it retaining heat for my body frame? And Canada Goose has been great and able to work with different design teams and able to figure out a new creative way in order to work with round petite body frames, and that's called the Fusion Fit. So the Fusion Fit is for those who are not too familiar. They really cater more for the smaller body frames, and they have a smaller hood, so it helps with like people with a smaller face, or they want to retain the heat around their ears. And also they have a shorter sleeve length, a smaller bottom hem, as well as also a narrower chest. So that means that from the way they create their items as well as also the fit, it's definitely using less fabric but still allowing to hug certain body curves for those petite ladies out there. I did decide to get the extra small, and I'll be showing you some footage right now of me trying it on. So the extra small definitely was a better decision on my hand, because I was trying to decide whether I should get extra small or double XS. And for extra small, I definitely can wear a hoodie, I can wear like a thicker material clothing item, or even like crew neck and scarf without feeling so stuffed. And of course, with double XS, those who are out there, you may have a little bit of difference in the sleeve length as well. I did prefer to have a sleeve length that did hit my wrist. So the difference between the Fusion Fit and the regular was huge on me. The original Montclair parka actually hit below my knee. I did try out the Loretta as well as the Trillium parka, and they definitely have really different designs. With the Montclair parka, there is a drawstring that does help with cinching the waist. That is something that I was definitely looking for as well. The shoulder size as well as also the bottom hem was the perfect measurement for me. As you can tell, the Montclair parka actually hit, this is my hand, it actually hit right here for me. And Montclair Fusion Fit parka hit right at the wrist. Canada Goose, as you can tell from the title, is a Canadian company, and they've been out for a while, but they definitely branched out into different types of clothing, as well as they also have special collaboration with different designers. Definitely recommend you to try out Canada Goose. See if you have one in your retail around your area. I try them on, or you can purchase them on their site because they do have a great return policy, so you're able to just purchase them during this time and then return the different type of clothing items that may not have been what you preferred or the measurement wasn't correct. This Montclair parka costs 1,095 Canadian dollars. So yes, it definitely is an item that you wouldn't just impulsively buy, but I do highly recommend Canada Goose compared to all the different types of brands because it's super warm. The hood lining as well as also the fur, it definitely helps with retaining the heat around your face when you're outside. There's just something about their quality, also how they cater design for Asian body frames. Hit the check mark for me in order for them to branch out and really try out different body frames and sizes. So the next item I'll be showing you is a brand called Montclair. They're headquartered in Italy and they range from a bunch of different designs, and they're catered towards more of a traditional designer fit for those who you can just wear around your local city, or even if you're a huge outdoor kind of person and you love just hiking and climbing mountains, Montclair is definitely for you. This brand is fairly new for me. I did purchase the Moncler during the end of December 2019. I didn't get too much wear into it until this year. I highly recommend this item for those who do prefer to have a lighter down jacket that's more breathable and is not as heavy. For the Moncler designs, they usually range between 1,000 to 2,500 Canadian dollars. This one is a pretty new item in my closet. For those who want to invest in a higher quality item, I definitely would recommend the Moncler, especially for those who do prefer a more fitted as well as also a contemporary and classic piece. The Moncler, they're definitely a range of different jackets, but this one specifically, I did decide to choose the full leg, and as you can see from the footage now, it's more of a slim fit cut and it really hugs your waist. So for the Moncler full leg, there is two different types of designs. I know that this year they came out with a matte design. For the previous years, they had the shiny design. So I do prefer the shiny design with the Moncler. I find that with the matte, it just didn't really work with my skin tone or how I liked it when it hit with the sunshine. For me, it's definitely a louder piece, especially with the shiny effect, and that's something that you can definitely try out if you do prefer either the matte or the shiny. For me, I did get a size 0, and I believe that is an equivalent to a size 0 to 2 for US sizing. I was in between sizes of a 00 or 0. For the 0, I did prefer it to be a little bit roomy because I do wear a lot of hoodies, thicker material items of crew necks. With the size 0, I'm able to have room to breathe, move around, and with the 00, I would have to wear a lighter material under the jacket. With the Moncler, it is made with high-end Japanese nylon. The down ratio is 90% down and 10% feather. There will be no loose feathers that are coming out, and the chances of any of that happening is extremely low. This is the highest end in the market today. If you're still deciding between a Moncler or Canada Goose, I highly recommend that you try on both items that you have in mind or a wish list, and really take into consideration what you prefer. So the size measurements, what your lifestyle is like. With the Moncler, I'm still able to just wear a t-shirt or a light crew neck and still be warm during the double-digit winter climates. With the Canada Goose, I would say it's fairly similar as well. I don't need a heavy-duty crew neck or hoodie to wear under. With the Ross Claire fit, it's definitely longer, but I do know that Canada Goose is growing tremendously, and even though they have a lot of different designs, many people are wearing it. I'm able to see other people wearing similar jackets as I am, and if that is something that you don't really prefer or you would want more of like a unique item, then Canada Goose may not be exactly for you. So the Ross Claire Fusion Fit costs 1,095 Canadian dollars, but I do know that over time when you're sitting as well as also just wearing it on a day-to-day, it does easily rub off and there might be a little bit of scruffs. However, that's not a huge factor for me. For me, I'm just wearing it on a daily. I'm not taking too much care of my jacket, knowing that because of this brand, of their quality, and the material that over time this is a good investment for me that I can wear for many years ahead. So after wearing the Ross Claire for many years, I actually realized that the zipper at the back was a little bit of an interference whenever I sit. If you're sitting in the car or if you're on a train or a bus, you can actually feel the zipper when you sit. So with Canada Goose, they are sourced from a Canadian Hutterite farm, and their stitching material down is highly durable. I highly recommend to try on the items that you have in store. Invest in good quality winter jacket that can last you for many years. They have a lifetime warranty. It really protects against any type of workmanship or defects that may have with your jacket over time. If you're still indecisive between the Montclair and Canada Goose, then these are my overall conclusions with it. The Montclair is definitely for ladies and men out there who want to look stylish and fashionable during the winter months. If you do end up purchasing your Montclair, as beautiful as the design is, I personally wouldn't be wearing it in really harsh climates or if it's hailing or super rainy weather, because I do baby my Montclair more than my Canada Goose. But for the Canada Goose, it's so durable. I will know that I'll stay warm, that I'm able to be dry during the rainy seasons, as well as also really helping me retain heat in really cold, harsh climates. I really hope this video helped you ladies and men out there in deciding whether you should purchase a Montclair or Canada Goose, or even both, who knows, maybe it's on your wish list and you're able to get it as a gift. But these are just some of the opinions as well as my review on the Montclair and Canada Goose. Comment down below on the different type of videos that you want me to film, and just thank you for supporting.